Be honest, your sleep health probably horrible and it's killing your productivity. And what if I told you that 5 tiny habits could completely change how you sleep and how you feel the next day? In this video, I'm going to show you 5 micro habits that take up minimal effort, but they will help you fall asleep faster, sleep better, and wake up better and be ready for the day. So let's start straight with the first one, which is to get sunlight in the morning. That will make you naturally feel more awake and will help you with your sleep cycle, because your mind will realize, now it's morning, now it's no time to sleep anymore, and so you will not have this kind of sleepy feeling in the morning. Also, if it's winter, for example, now, and the sun is not really up when you wake up, or it's just kind of cloudy, you can also use a sun lamp, which basically is just kind of like a very bright light, and it's important that you look directly into the light sometimes. And also in the sun, it's important that you look directly in the sun, so it really comes to your eyes and to your skin. So for example, in summer you could go on a morning walk. It doesn't have to be long, literally just 10-15 minutes. Or when you're at home, for example, when you're eating breakfast, you can turn on your sunlight lamp. Let's come to the second micro habit, which is to stop eating 3 hours before you go to sleep. So basically that will help you when you're trying to fall asleep, so that your body is not still full on working on digest your food, because that takes a lot of energy for your body. And that it can just not as easy go to sleep because it's still in full production of doing that. It really depends, of course, when you eat, but just try to move it a little earlier in the afternoon or evening, whenever. For example, eat at 6 and then go to sleep at 9, and that's solid 3 hours, and then you already have it. And next thing that can help to sleep faster is to avoid light from the top and only use dim light from the side in the evenings. So basically, when you have light from the top, your body thinks the sunlight, because sunlight is naturally the only light when one is in nature that comes from the top. So when it's coming from the top, it's like sunlight, which means not going to sleep yet. So your body will not be as tired. So it's something very small you can do. So instead of using your main light, probably you can use several small ones that you have on the sides, just not come from the top. Also, what you can do is to put on some red lights, because that apparently helps as well, because it kind of stimulates a sunset. So sunset, which means sun is gone, which means for your body that means to go to sleep. Because even though we have electricity and everything to keep us awake, our body still moves and sleeps with the time of the sun. So when the sun sets and it's getting dark, it helps you to go and get ready to sleep, and when the sun rises again, it will get more ready to be awake for the day. And of course, in winter, for example, where it's so long dark, it's harder, and in summer it's just very long bright. So try to kind of sneak around there and help a little bit with light and curtains and stuff that you have at your own place. The fourth thing that you could try is to meditate before you go to bed. I think we all know when we're very ready to go to bed, then we lay into bed, and then our thoughts just starts to come up with things. We're probably reflecting on a day that was, or we're remembering the task that we have next day, and that makes it very hard to go to sleep, because your thoughts are taking up so much space and you cannot actually then try to sleep. So meditation can help you to calm your mind, and also you can in this time just really allow your thoughts and putting some appreciation into them, to having them, to understanding them. So then when you actually go to sleep, your mind is far more blank and you're far more ready to go to sleep, because you're calm. Also, it really relaxes meditating, and you don't have all of the thoughts and this feeling of just turning from one side to the other, thinking about whatever, because you already did that before extra putting time in that. So you already have it behind you when you then go to sleep. The last small habit that you can do is to only use your bed for sleeping. So basically, when you only use your bed for sleeping, your mind connects the bed with sleeping. So if you go to bed, your mind subconsciously slowly starts to get a little sleepy and ready to go to sleep, because there is the connection of bed with sleeping. If you use your bed as well for watching something, or just reading or chilling or whatever, doing your work on there, then this connection is not there, because you not only use it for that, which makes it harder for your brain to understand that now is the time to go to sleep. sleep. So truly the only time I am in my bed is when I go to sleep. So it's just very clear for me that that is the place to sleep and for nothing else. Also, when you have a night where you can't sleep for super long, it is very good to just kind of stand up and go somewhere else, quickly read or so, or meditate in a different place, and then come back, so you kind of don't start to see the bed as a place where you kind of lay around and can't sleep. So that connection can be like reconnected again, and it's probably easier for you to sleep. That's a quick videos about these simple habits that you can implement. Good sleeping to you all. See you the next time.